For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. Ebbianity text tfrom the bibliarvlst who relli delivered the final deadly blow to Jesus. Description. An apocryphal gospel names the Roman soldier who pierced Christ's side and claims his blood healed him, plus giants, talking donkeys, and early Christian mosaics declaring, Jesus is God. Here are the secrets removed from the Bible. A rejected ancient Christian text claims to reveal the true identity of the Roman soldier who delivered the final blow to Jesus. According to the Gospel of Nicodemus, also known as the Acts of Pilate, the soldier's name was Longinus. This is the same soldier who pierced Christ's side with a spear, as referenced in John 19:340, and immediately blood and water came out. While the canonical Gospels do not name the soldier, legend holds that Longinus witnessed the supernatural events surrounding the crucifixion, converted to Christianity, and was martyred for his faith. Eastern Orthodox tradition claims it was Longinus who exclaimed, "Truly this man was the Son of God." So Matthew 27:5-4, after the earth shook at the moment of Jesus' death. Even more remarkably, legend says Longinus was nearly blind, but when the blood and water from Christ's wound touched his eyes, his sight was miraculously restored. Though not accepted into the official biblical canon, Longinus's story still fascinates believers and scholars alike. Today, a massive statue of him stands inside St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican. It's also believed that Longinus was among the Roman guards at Jesus' tomb. When Christ rose from the dead, Longinus refused to lie and say the body had been stolen, despite pressure from Jewish authorities. According to tradition, he returned to his homeland as modern-day Turkey, preaching the resurrection of the Savior. He was arrested and tortured, his teeth pulled out, his tongue cut, yet miraculously continued to speak clearly. He was eventually beheaded. OTR Shokianj TX Leftio Uto of THEBABLE, the Book of Jubilees, discovered in the Dead Sea Scrolls, describes a world overrun by giants, the offspring of fallen angels who married human women. These giants destroyed the earth through cannibalism and violence. The text claims the evil of these beings, not just human sin, was the true reason for the Great Flood, differing from the book of Genesis. And the Lord destroyed everything from the face of the earth because of their wickedness and the blood they spilled. The Jubilees 10:25. Despite its epic content and supernatural elements, the Book of Jubilees was not included in the official canon, just like Longinus's tale. Faith, God speaks through Balaam's donkey. Only prophets were allowed to ride donkeys. In the Bible, various animals are mentioned, but none is more important than the humble long-eared philosopher, the donkey. Only Abraham, Genesis 22:4, Moses Exodus 14:20, and the Messiah Genesis 49:11 are described riding donkeys. Moses, for example, so Moses took his wife and sons, mounted them on a donkey, and returned to the land of Egypt. Moses also took the staff of God in his hand. Exodus 4:20. The donkey also plays a prophetic role. It's the symbol foretelling the Messiah's arrival in Jerusalem on a white donkey. You who ride white donkeys, who sit in judgment and walk along the road, sing a song. Judges 5:100 HUD. Even the 10th commandment mentions the donkey. Do not covet your neighbor's house, or his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. This Exodus 21:7. The only animal in the Bible to speak is Balaam's donkey. As Balaam rode his donkey, God placed an angel with a sword in his path. Balaam could not see the angel, but the donkey could. The angel of the Lord stood in the road to oppose him. Balaam was riding his donkey, and his 2 servants were with him. When the donkey saw the angel with a drawn sword, she turned off the road into a field. So Numbers 20:20s and 22s. When Balaam beat her, the donkey spoke, "What have I done to you, to make you beat me these 3 times?" Numbers 22:228. Then God opened Balaam's eyes, and he too saw the angel of the Lord with a sword. He fell face down in fear. Numbers 22:131 or Ymmbul ofthe When Jesus entered Jerusalem before the Passion, he rode a donkey, fulfilling Zechariah 9:39. Rejoice greatly. Daughter of Zion, shout! Daughter of Jerusalem! See, your king comes to you, righteous and victorious, lowly and riding on a donkey. This humble animal became a powerful symbol of peace and spiritual kingship, contrasting a warlike king on a horse. Sci-fi. Oldest inscription declares, Jesus is God. Researchers say they've discovered the earliest inscription affirming the divinity of Jesus Christ, a Greek mosaic dating back 800 years, with the words, Jesus is God. The find has been described as the greatest discovery since the Dead Sea Scrolls, according to Carlos Campo, CEO of the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C., where the artifact is now preserved. Named the Megiddo Mosaic, the artifact was unearthed in 2005 beneath an Israeli prison and excavated piece by the Israel Antiquities Authority over 4 years. It once adorned a private chapel dated to 230 A.D., believed to be the earliest known Christian house of worship. One inscription reads, "The God, loving Akeptus, has offered the table to God Jesus Christ as a memorial." Curator Aliger Savariego explained that the mosaic offers the first archaeological example of the phrase, God Jesus Christ, shedding light on the early Christian belief in Jesus' divine nature.